guys? It's the Kilograms. We are back with another episode of Over Engineering Live. I forgot that Mittens Cam is today, not Mittens Cam, and that it overwrites the whatchamacallit. So today we're going through actually the parts and looking at what we can do. So let's actually go to bill of materials here. So we got all these ordered from Bolt Depot. So I think I have basically everything here ready to go, all this stuff. So we're just going to kind of run through and look at what we have. I think that one I'm going to make out of just a paper clip or something. Okay, 3 by 20. So 3. Right. I think that's what we need for those. Okay, so we're gonna check this guy. Yep, cool. Okay. So we're basically just gonna mock it up tonight. And then, because I know there's gonna be some sanding I have to do to get all this stuff to fit correctly. Yeah, see, we're already not fitting this one, but maybe I won't do like screwing it all together. We'll see. I just kind of want to get everything mocked up. Let's actually see what else do we got here. Yeah, so for the pipe that we designed in the last episode, this is the pipe here. I had to use some tape to space it out. Now I might glue it in, but I'm thinking if this breaks, I want to be able to take it apart real quick to reprint the part that's stronger. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so this guy looks the exact same as this guy. Oh yeah, okay. So these go together. That one we're already screwing together. Okay, so we'll leave this part. Where would that go? I think that goes on, let's see, no. Here, yeah. So that's second arm. I still need to print that second arm here. Actually, do I not need to flare that one? Oh yeah, okay, so this is that arm. So this arm is the one that's, okay, so let's put this in the right area here. So that'll be there. And then those will actually go here, so that's good, I got those. And this on top. Right, so that's the 3 by 20 that we have here. Let's see. 4 by 35. So 435. Okay. Oh great, and Mittens shows up right when I don't have Mittens Cam. Okay, so we'll just put this. Okay, just kind of set these aside, put it together. Yeah, because I gotta run a drill through some of this stuff to get it all cleaned out. But we're gonna, let me actually make this cam a little, no, I think it looks good. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so cool, we got this part for here. I'm just gonna see if I can thread it into one side at least. So I can just assemble it. Okay, cool, so we got that run. Because we will have to, I wasn't able to get the other bearing into this guy, but we will, we'll do, I have to sand some of the inside of this one down to get it to fit. So I'm just kind of going through and mocking everything up. Okay, so M316. 3 by 16. Perfect. Dude, Bolt Depot is the coolest thing I have ever discovered. Perfect. Like, look at that. See, and then I think I just have the M screws. I got a whole, so the weird part was I had a whole thing of M3 screws and nuts and everything, but I didn't have exactly, because this one is designed with lots of different sizes. Okay, so 325 would be this one and this one, which would go to the first. Cool. So what was that one? 325. 320. 325. Okay, cool. So 2 of these, right? Because these go all the way through. Awesome. I highly doubt they're going to actually fit. actually, this isn't bad. Cool. And then I won't screw this completely down because I gotta reprint this guy, but we can, hopefully it'll look good by the end of the episode if we do this right. Okay, so that's fine as is. Now what goes on the end here? Okay, so this guy goes in the printed part that I don't have yet and connects through here, actually. Okay, so we can, alright, so that's how that's gonna go. And then, this is actually going pretty well. So do we want to move to that part? Probably not. And yeah, I'm printing this base differently so it fits correctly on my 4.30. Or did I just do... Oh. Okay, M430. Oh, I think I just did 35s for those. Because I think the two were, yeah, I just got 35s because I didn't mind it sticking out slightly more. So let's just put this guy, oh boy, through here. Very temporary, but I just want to mock it all up so I can kind of sand it up and get everything. And that one extra part printed as well. Okay, so 416. Do I have a 4x16? Okay, not from Bolt Depot, but I might have it in my box. Okay. So do I have a 4 to look at? Oops. And that goes through there. Alright. So it's gonna look like this one, but be... Alright. So we're gonna check. Actually, this might fit. So it'll go through... Let me grab a washer or a bearing here. Cool, so this will go here-ish. Yeah, I have to, so the biggest part is sanding down these inside gears. That's going to be the most difficult because it's like a weird angle, and maybe I'll have to melt it in with a soldering iron. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, so then I was looking at this one, and I just go through here, go through here, and then through this guy. Okay, so that'll be there. And then actually, let me grab a nut for that one. That is wrong. Oh. Just so we have it. That way we'll have it. Okay, so that's there. And then the 430 is on the other side, which was this guy, which was a 435 instead. And that goes through here. Oh, I think that's the wrong one. Yep. This one. And then that goes through. Okay. It's gonna go through. Okay, close enough for now. So let's see, we're good with these. Oh, I was gonna put a nut on the end of this one so I don't forget. Looks like I gotta run a drill through this part. Oh boy, guy's really on there. Okay. Build it live, they said. But if you didn't do it live, did you really do it at all? If you weren't streaming, did it actually happen? It's kind of funny. This actually motivates me to get stuff actually done while I'm sitting here. Okay. Because I would just let this sit and not work on it for weeks if I wasn't streaming it. Maybe not, but okay. I wouldn't be as organized. Okay, so we'll run a drill through that first before we finally assemble it. Put these away. And if I skip a step or lose a bolt or have to, you know, I can just watch the episode over again. Alright, so let's mock up these motors real quick. How are these looking? Come in an awesome looking case. It's just like, okay, well this looks kind of, but, so, beautiful motors. NEMA 17s. My favorite motor. Okay, so we'll mock this up. And that one is here, okay. And I have extra, actually. So, I'll need another controller to work with that, but, oh, interesting. I did not understand how this part actually came into it. So this part like goes here and kind of holds. Wow, that's cool. Okay. So this guy is on the bottom. And then I should really close my door, but keeps it cooler in here. And this guy goes up top here, which it won't fit now, but we can just imagine. Okay, and then the belt, so that'll be interesting. I have it here, but I don't have the exact amount. So we're gonna have to cut and measure and like super glue to itself. So I'll do that off camera, but then we can probably do the final assembly on camera. Is there another connection or something? Okay, so let's look at, get this out of the way and this guy, because I want to look at, actually let's test this first. So I didn't sand this at all or anything, so I'm hoping it just kind of, this pulley thing, no, I'm gonna have to definitely drill it out. Okay, so I actually 3D printed both sides of the pulley, which wasn't recommended necessarily, but I found these designs on Thingiverse as well. I'm trying to make this one as 3D printed as possible, so I don't have to buy as much. So next time I'll probably get more standard bolts. Maybe I'll change the design slightly to make it so that there's less screws. Like, you know, if I printed this whole thing in one go, or even, you know, printed it attached in the right spot, you know, I could modify it to just be slightly like that versus, you know, all this assembly. So, okay, so I'm gonna have to fix that up. I have to drill these bad boys out. But, so M3.50. Okay, so these are those. 4 of them. Yep, so this is for the, is it for the longer engine or the smaller engine? I'm super confused. It's probably for the longer one, right? Yeah, this is definitely for the longer one. So I'm gonna grab a Sharpie and just label this one tall motor. because I'm not gonna really mess with that super much tonight. You know, because I gotta do all the holes of everything. So, what else can we look at though? Yeah, the base I'm completely redesigning to make it fit on a computer. And I may actually have to redesign this as well. We'll see. What do I need to look at yet? Oh, the end. Yeah, the end piece. So that's 320s. Okay. Oh, okay. I think those might be in my... Yeah. Let me grab my calipers right quick. Yeah. I think I need to print a new set of calipers. So I always have a set of calipers. Okay. So, yeah, we should have 320s in here. So, what do the 3s look like? I think they're the little guys. And how long is this? Too long. Screw sorting live, 2019. That's too short. Looks like it's M5 as well. Well, what other M3s do I have? Okay, so these are 3s. Oh, I could just go here, 20. Do I have 20s? Yes, I do have 20s. This is definitely too big. By 20. Okay. Oh, so this is 3 by 20. Okay. Cool. Which is weird because I knew I had the 3s, but yeah, I think that matches those. Perfect. Okay. So, oh, that's right. I designed a different, or not, I didn't design, I printed a different end cap thing. But this guy should hook in like this with these 320s here. Yep. Beautiful. And then go to here and have some cool. I'll just leave that as is. And then, oh, I see. Okay. So then the pen holder is here. And basically these two got to go together probably with, I really don't know. Let's see what I can find here that's long enough but not too long. Is this gonna... Okay, alright. It's not too long, I don't think. Okay. Let's find another one like this one. Okay. Cool, so these ones will go. Oh boy. Okay. Not too shabby. And then those will go straight to here. But the weird part, so the weird part about this, I'm not sure how it's supposed to move, like up and down. And then where the motor is connected to the, like the servo. Let me grab a servo. And tomorrow I should be, I'm going to connect up all the, I'm going to do more of the robotic part versus the building part tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, how does this connect? Because in that one, I might just have to print the other version. Because I'm not really sure. Where? Where it's supposed to connect here. Or how it should. Oh, I see. Mounting. Here we go. Okay. So this goes here. I probably need the other type here though. Oh, and then maybe it hooks into here or something. Where's the servo thingies? Switches. Another servo. Okay, little servo guys. Alright. So we'll just put this here for now. I'm not going to screw it down. Because I got to kind of figure out. Okay, so I think what it's... Alright, this kind of makes sense. So when it... Hopefully you guys can see this. So when it actuates, this part just goes... It pushes against here and goes down. And it looks like I gotta put like a straw or something on the outside and then just a little pipe on the inside. And then it should go up and down. And maybe a spring from a... like a pencil or something, because I think this is designed with like using parts of a pen in mind to kind of maybe with some sanding and some modifying. that should come together. And then let's see where the sensors would go since we have the sensors. I'm going to actually add 2 extra sensors. I'm going to put one sensor at like 14 inches on the Mac, so that it knows that it's a 15-inch Mac versus a 13-inch Mac. And then the 13-inch Mac one will, you know, tell you that, okay, you're locked in or whatever. These would just be for... Oh, that's actually... Okay. These ones are mostly just for the functionality of zeroing out this guy. So those are the Z stop and the Y stop. And I think there were specific screws for that too. If I do... Yep, so the M2x10. These guys. So these ones... Oh, so there's the 4 of them. Okay. Let's see if we can just pop these in here. Oh boy, I don't want to lose them though. I'm just going to leave all this stuff exactly in place. Okay, we can put these guys away. Yeah, next time I'm just going to order the whole... Because I definitely want to build like multiples of these. So I'm definitely going to order like the whole setup on Bolt Depot and just kind of save it as, you know, I'll put that there. So we'll screw them down next episode. And that's after, so either next episode or either just build more of this and get it like more together, or test out the motors, or even both. Not really sure which, but I think we've gotten just about as far as we can get tonight. I'll find wires, I'll get all that figured out. Maybe I'll get this sliding mechanism figured out as well. Like with paper clips and whatever else we gotta use. I think, yeah, let's make this view a little bit bigger. So we've, oh boy. Oh no, I'm on the wrong screen. That is not what I want Okay, well, we're not gonna find it. So make sure to tune in next time for the next episode of Over Engineering Live. This has been the Kilograms. Make sure to check out thekilograms.com for more music, motovlogs, and robots. I guess now. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.